Your mind is sure, which will be with the me, yes, sir, maybe by life, me, yeah, post 2 horse and baby life, Anna, a yanum, dumso, a bum, ECG, agent light, and Pesa medicine appointed Abusian for, and I decided to come live with audio, without visuals, and I say, moon, but I'm meaning Komokakra. Misan Cheche Abusian be movie Piajo, Masonfo, Kwabena Bebini Tawia, a.k.a. DJ Faud, a church will be a more Shefia Monone, Mom Shifigana Hanum. Messer some beshe, Edin Komokakra. Yase, Mon Humanim, Sansi, a doom light or hand, Tisame, so can rest me so crowd, be a Nanso, and you may, a shamus say, meaning and come away. Aha, na ni di kan medda CSF nyina se odosronko so dia Avram Kadabi odosronko ya che movement yi ebesi ne enye easy kukuhwi ase but eno na che se ye nipa atiase religion ebe mana ayese nipa de o ko anim na oba fomu a bonsam bi na aye anase you are not complete and abibisa, but ya be jetum say ya be free thinkers na ya jetum say ya pese ye human as possible as we can no say ya be jetum say kukuhwi ase ka ho mistakes e kan brabo no ho ye abusua yi ye ko na ye kabom ni nyina ne asuade ne yekoye nim enti no meda CSF nyina asese frimensantia ye kan hye yitim se ye be support movement na ye de celebrate ye man no it doesn't matter what comes and go, we are still going enti more a message a fire from all angles we chire ene gana ha nyina ne cheche mu nyina na ne chichu your friend saying the 2000 defenders of Avram bin Moshe, mo bodjuma, match say mo wodo na but time the esmo ni so say person next year by this time na ikita TV station so no management hwe say bibia abeba so enchem so all the other places so you be set it up with CSF Foundation na bibia come and finally 30th of this month CSF first ever one-on-one encounter bekoso e Kumasi feature kono the location any rate be bia ebetudwa yenko topic ne so how Christians are taking God's attribute from him. Say ye nyina yenim ya ye Sunday school kakra no ene ye na ye fatu on say besua Bible no kakra no yenim se Nyankopon e won attribute bi sa attribute no looks like say nipa bi ani bi meka Nyankopon na I'm referring to the Israel God or the Bible God and the Quranic God or one attribute bi emu ba ko na ene me dey to screen so a ye hwe no you can say God's omnipotence. Omnipotence, say ne hoodin o wa hoodin e basa mu odu chen obi bia ne bibi bia. Sounds so na ye one attribute bi mo of Nyankopon you can say omnipresence. Omnipresence just say isa Nyankopon o ba bia abribia enti omni de kan omni na nche say Nyankopon ekita ni nyina o wa hoden bibia nkyere ne so bibia mu mfa ne so ye ntu ne fo wonu ne ho asanse wonim bibia na enra Avram ene Pastor Sack komodidie na debate kakra mo ye ewo ye Kingdom TV ena ama mafatum so say na yenidi sankomo we se de be ya yenom so ya ine na mase ho no so ye kwohia obi o ba bi na o de sa niam no bi ewe a yetimi ayoma no ama no ayefe se Avram ekire Bible no yi quotation ekire se Bible no ekasa tia na ho na se mo si Nyankopon na kan we dia Nyankopon did not make sense. For example, say Avram ka say Nyankopon say yentunufu onu ne ho nanso okoduru bi o say na manum ho say mebo nipa. Wuhia a Christopher bi enra na me example kra na yesi nra. Enra tam Avram wo studio no na me so mache osofo sack ne nkwala miensa wo TV station reception ho no ma na che say debate gidigidi ekoso wo ho no. No omo kanya kusi say Adam and Eve ewo throne Eden throne no mu no Nyankopon ema omomra se omuni so na obaye na obisa se omo hene nkire se Nyankopon nim ba bi omo wo na ese obi a akwala wono papa ofie na o papa epie kakra obaye no wafi hall ho no makobi a living room ho no akọ bedroom ena o papa efro bisa o se kwasi ama adwoa wo he enti se Nyankopon eba throne mu oba garden of Eden na obisa se Adam wo he a enkire se Nyankopon enim daachi na onim bibia onim babia na o makọhye. And I'm like, mo anytime bia CSF for and free thinkers for bia ebetimi aputu say Munyankopon no oni sa attribute no, he's not everywhere. He doesn't know the future. He doesn't know anything ahead of time. Now mashase reduce Munyankopon no to the level of human beings. Enti asoma me ka kire Pastor Sack nkwala ne say, oh, Rabbi, may they post no to hona na yedum light. Seriously. Yedum light in TV. I be show me face ye. Abraham say he knows the future. Abraham, actually, we know debate. I tender. Your friend say, 80, make a chair and call and say, look, anytime bia ye beche mo bela beche trap beche say Munyankopon no obi e na tro book na ode share no enti there be your contradict ne ho wo ye niema e kan nsem a e kire say onim daache pe na ma reduce Nyankopon no a okokroko na onim daache no ma reduce na body party bia enti me ka che o say me papa a wo ye nipa a wo ye limited ekwa bonten ba na ohumio ne dan ye hall na obisa se Kwabena wo he a enye me wanwa na anytime a Nyankopon a yama no attribute intina me say Christians must stop or should stop taking away God's attribute or their God's attribute. And one of the attributes are ohwe Bible ni mu a Christopher nkakra omoji afri Nyankopon nsem eye omnipresence, omnipotent, and all loving. So what I say, okofa say Nyankopon say we all loving odo bia pepepe na okoyi quotation che say odo we etan we pe. Am say na o papa krampo wo no a we nipa no say o hwew na we aso odin a so timi eyiwuma. I'm say nah, that is me papa or no obebo me no onim say me aso odin. Me ka eda me ka me say sorry dey say tintan to me nko biem. You know, enti a Christopher abre bia wo bechi omo hu say omo Bible no nipa bi na choye na nyanyame bia na nyame bia no ho a obewo sa limitations no and obewo sa mistakes ne pe na a Christopher ahyase de nyame no compare nipa. And when they do that, in a nation, your person mo kan nyina ne say ye Nyankopon no omnipresent no onye wo hunu ba bia Typical example, any ebra you can't say Sodom and Gomorrah for a gay. Nyankopon a wɔyɛ omnipresent ɛkyɛ sɛ ohunu baabi anim baabiara no ɛsɛ mo ma no kwan na ɔnsifiri so mmara mɛhwɛ sɛ Sodom and Gomorrah for ɛyɛ gay ampa there and there sa attribute of omnipresent no ayra. Abraham say he knows the future because he created Satan and killed Jesus to confuse Satan and Judas. Abraham walk so message in the cry confusion say Yankopon there no. Abraham wa brekoda. Ati ase eti CSF4 any free thinkers are more here. Mommy fan team say the way I see a CSF just no ekon. Say ni aba ne say ye ma a Christopher no a shifty post. On say yen kwala na ye bobo obi a po ni enkete se bi o go no ye hwe na go no ya dos say Barcelona for last week omoje 8-2 na ball na ba na yi go po na free honum na kosi nchen ba bi nti player na wabobo na e be she po ni mu no na yi go po na free hon nti na akotro ebi na Christopher eye no nti moma ye ni na ho anytime bia debate bi beba ana yi oni Christo ni esua de wo chere how limited their God is. No sha say ode no ebe company pape no obisa ne say Nyakopon oye omnipresent ana obeka say ane oye omnipotent ana obeka say ane oye omni ana obeka say ane ho na say the Abraham eka no na trap no achibela eti moma yani na ho ewo saa de no ho toda enkrofo ta afre omo ye debate asasem ne ba na Christopher no reduce no down e de aba ni party biem wan hwe ye a obe confuse adwene. Those who introduce the Bible are the ones who have lowered God, not CSF. Yes, CSF has not lowered any God. A Christopher no and I see a lower standard no because that's the next thing maybe home. Why would Christians tend to reduce the attribute of their God? Because omuhu say the way a Bible no churofo no churo Bible no and ankomo person Yakopon no sound so special, infallible. You can infallible there's obi a ontimi nya bone. No. Sesi a adwene no ye adwuma awakening ne koso no omo hu se omo do mu Nyankopon no ejina tebie a ekron too much a na nimbegu ase. But unfortunately for Christians and religious people they say omo pew omo mpio omo Nyankopon ni magu ase. So omo keeping the standard no omo de attribute nyina ama no na ni magu ase. So omo yi attribute no supo free ompo dia na na ayekon. So what I say enti a Christopher ene asofo no omo pe so omo shi Avram na omo ti make sense they should just be sincere enough and bold enough to agree say this book was not written by a God but it was written for a God. There's difference between the two. Nyankopon antro book we na ye tro book we di man Nyankopon. So what I say I say obi tse Kwame Nkrumah na niema oye yenti no obi timi tena ho na wa tro book e de ama Kwame Nkrumah ni din se o de pagya ni din. So what I say eno nche se Kwame Nkrumah na tro book no Bible no eye enkrofo bi na tro ye omo tenase ehwe omo adwene mu hu se wiase niema we koso asase ewia ne nsroma ne ade nyina no yempe obi mfa nhye no ena omo mu adwene mu omo tro ye omo twowie na omo de share sa Nyankopon no. Isaac Brino say Avram take matakamo sa intino and that mean say make no light off or hanom na me phone so battery no e wo fom intino ade kakra na mpese ye clear e wo ho eye a Christopher ya force omo ma omo G Nyankopon attribute ni bi ato atwene. Because someone will say, so keep those attributes in that God become useless. He becomes senseless and he becomes too contradictory. In their narrow thinking, they thought, say, reducing God to human level. Now, yes, reduction of God's attribute ni we are. Now, like I say, Nyankopon de no ho enti abribia no obetimi aye ne ho se nipa pepepe no asakoye ne ho te say nyame. Forgetting say wakase wo nye nipa ana nipa ba no odi atro ana wasesa na dwen. Enti that is that. Me be wie no ade ba ko ampese ye hye ne nso da makoma so ampese me hye anwumre ansa na mapon. Me hwe ade bi for so many years now. Ye beto aba bia na obohuni ahye ase enwom a efa asomdwe ho peace songs na matana se ahu se peace songs no ehu hia men kasa ntia menua musicians a mo tonyum fa asomdwe ho se otonyum efa asomdwe ho anytime anya election time a memfa ho me promote na se o ye enwom ewa afa asomdwe ho just for election period. I will not share it as a DJ. I will not play it. Why? Come here, say yet as human beings. Now you knew the value of our lives. Now was a musician. Etonyom, estreye, peace and love. Mumienya sumdue, mumienya bakoye, ebre yakoto abano. Ansana ye hu se ose ye boy nkwa ho banya na say Ghana for ye mu nkwa. We don't value our lives. We do not value our lives. To the sense, I just say, obi aye peace campaign songs. Nsana, yati say, abato aye kwa kotui, ye nkunto kwa nkunye ho, ye mfa second judja itim. Asem we ba ma eda beda makoma so pa bra na ye chuo intro no. Se edintro keke no, ebi ma famu awu, ebi mutimu achemienu, ebi eni eti apapai. Sa 2016 obi any 2 year. I think say this level of thinking, this level of living is reserved for animals. Nipa ji say ye tonyom e de pa ye chew say ye mpa sumdue ye ntra sumdue mu ansana ya tena sumdue mu no. I'm say in the 21st century we belong to the animal kingdom. We don't qualify to be called human beings. Eti mesre minuanu mo a moto asomdue nwom no. Obi bia ohwe a Ghana afono no a opeso owu no. Munja no onwu. Na ne space no owu a obi ba occupy ma no. So onhu nyansa se aba no a okoto na ankasa no ne ope at the end of the day ne nsa nka. Enti omo ne nkwa ho ban na onyere ne ho onhwe ne obetimi aye e de abeka ne life na obeku ne ho a mesrɛ mo mama yen waste time go studio and record nyom just to talk about peace during the elections. Yenjai na omo agimi sebe ye ko nsu ogu omutiri mu no omunku omo ho because wote ho na untimi hu se o koto aba o koye ade ama obi papa ho atono na unhu say anytime be a politician be frel say besena kobu nkrofo bagitu na kokun obi no umisa no babia ne bawo na obekọ kokun ho a mesre menuano musicians where it's very very ironic say this is coming from a DJ. Yes. Omuntimi ehun faso e wo mo nkwa ho a yenja omo no munku omo ho because after all mene wo a yenkonkwa esa ade no anytime we so obi ekunu ho ebro ne yonko e wo abato ho no yeah we get terrorized enti sankofo wetimi bro mo hu omo ho a I think say we have a peaceful Ghana any ade ba ko a me pese me kasa fa ho anwumre ansana ma free ye audio life yi so me share message we Kwabena Bebini say religion is child's play, Religion is child's play. No sensible person will follow religion. Force Sinasiedu Jedu say, Jesus never existed but created. The Bible is a storybook. Derek Defson said, believers are having a psychological battle in their mind called cognitive dissonance. CSF, most Smith's sage man said the Bible is brainwashing. Yeah. So finally, to wrap it up, a Christopher Adjatum say, omo the attribute, sa omini no, omo the momu nyankopon na ema nyankopon ho kire no, omo nso so omo ye defenders of God, sa nyame no message no, ema omo ho kire omo. Me hwe say message bi mu sa ha, massa Christians are struggling to defend false doctrines. That is Vincent. Now, Walter Daniel say, hey, you guys should stop posting that fire sign. No. Okay. And this one say, if you make God looks confused and incompetent in a book, you are the ones creating confusion in the Bible. Hence, the reason God has been lowered in the book. Oh, B.I. Lumix. Oh, patches say, CSF na yama nyankopon. I want you to let me read your message again. I say, if you make God looks confused and incompetent in a book, you are the ones creating the confusion in the Bible. Hence, the reason God has been lowered in the book. Talented Francis say, Pastor Rapasak was so surprised that Avram made him stupid, excuse my word, when he decided to defend that book called the Bible. Yes, and Abraham, you do Kingdom TV reception honomono. Now Avram was live dada. Na reception or more reception menu main gate in web security for no more reception back or and a war office complex no reception kasa na security gate honum receptions no judge ni say software obetimi Avram wontimi nam so no software no am say the first time I oti Avram on Kingdom TV enya sa anka omba you know e say software no enema menu pe into no mo eba ebinum omomu enim no ne omunim na be hia Avram omomunim omo be hia no pese omo hia no na omo so omo so omatimi agina Avram anim even though omatimi and defeat na yeah Nana Jan Inshira say, what God do you people worship? I want to know. Oh, okay. Nana Jan, are you referring to CSF? We don't worship any God. We've said it time and time and again. Say we are not here to worship people or we are not here to worship God, but to worship or serve mankind, serve ourselves. So, Nana Jan, I don't know if I got you. You answered. Nyame Kwabena says true talk. Mother Earth Reggie says the gods of Ghana. Oh, okay. Obi answer no. Yeah. And what I said is not something binding on any CSF follower. No. But from the headquarters, we believe we don't necessarily need to worship a God. We are here to serve ourselves. Why Jesus is one of the reasons why black people hate ourselves. Of course. Because the moment they painted Jesus white and painted Lucifer black, every person don't want to belong to the loser camp. So every black man wanted to adjust himself so that he can be accepted in the white way of doing things. Nana Kwabena Chihine says, even that loads of attributes about him makes him a fairy tale. Yes. And that is why the Christians are seeing it now and they want to reduce or take away some of the attribute from God. You know, I was having a chat with somebody and he was like, if the Bible writers made it possible for the Bible to be amended, like the Constitution of Nations. It would have been a better thing for Christians and religious people. Say, omo mucho Bible no na Christopher eji to mu say abrano no emre sesa yes Bible no mu a anka ebeboa. Echen say omagye aboso say de etie fititi na afi omo e bleed no. Apostle Stephen say God fears Satan. That is why he has he's been building a big wall to cover the heaven and give all the 12 gates to security guards want to take care and secure the gate. That's very funny but true. Brighter above one to say true, bro. And we Kofi Aram, the first comrade, Tetevi. We will force them to play nonsense. CSF, yes. And Ampofo say, God fears Satan. Okay, I think I've read this one. And let me see if there's any to be read. Vincent Darago said, after animals, Ghanaians are online. Oh, not Ghanaians, but people who don't want to use their mind to protect their life. To protect their life, I think they qualify to be animals. You know, it's like it's not only in elections. And yeah, elections in Ghana for na nipa. I thought that da more subayadi. Obi or say bema ejano to okuno ho. Waduru abuati biem. Obi or say oba ejano and oba bimpeno into onusu okuno hono onoso so waduru abuati biem. Because the first rule of love in the first place is to preserve life, promote life. And if you say you love somebody and that love you have for somebody cannot help you to protect your life, prolong your life, and propagate life, that is not love. You've turned into an animal. It transcends into our politics and leading with the white man, seeing him as superior. Okay. Oliver GH said, whether they like it or not, religion is coming to an end and nature is taking its course. Simple. It is not necessary and you do not have to worship any god before you do good or bad. Okay. Still, the church is a business. Jesus is the product. Church members are the customers. Pastors and prophets are the beneficiaries. Black man, mawadreno, enye ajuma, period. The birthday boy is here. Evangelist Nana Yao-Preko, a.k.a. Nana Shady of Colombia, is also in the building. Happy birthday to you, man. Keep on doing great things, and may this new year, new life, new age increase your knowledge in Pan-Africanism as you wish for yourself. Draw more boreholes at an affordable price. Okay. With installation, please call 0247919541. Okay. My advert are free. Let me see final ones. And Evangelist Nana Yao-Preko says, they say Jesus will come back. In what color would he appear, black or white? That's another question to debate on. See management of CSF, and clearly your advert will be advertised. That's true though. That's true. And this one's a big up to P Black. That is talented Francis. And Afia say Tutu Sewa says, now I serve the God of Ghana. Oh, okay. Talking about serving the God of Ghana. So that Debbie Abraham Ekano say, I was assume ya maybe cry, yeah, dear, no, and that makes sense to an extent because Broni Baye, I see, oh, a more kumunye, moja shugo nye, ben sum ya fa, and we are son and more tiny in so. Ye jitum see na okofa between a ebe share ye ne Yankopɔn ntam in the name of Jesus and Christianity. Na utimi ko shia Christopher na omo ye nkyerɛkyerɛ na debate na omo say ne enti a Christosom hu hia sɛ Christosom ba ye na abrofo de Christosom bra ye ne sɛ na ye nananom ye animal sacrifice, blood sacrifice. Now let's ask ourselves, from Genesis to Revelation, what image does the Bible paint? Isn't it bloodshed? Inti ye pe omo a omo gye moja hweguo ene moja for ye etumu pa enye ye nananom o eye a Christopher, cause a Christopher e wo tem bi se moja hwegu ni ho a na empata ni ho anabone fafiri eni ho. You know, ain't no na ada keke ena mbeda da yen said ye be ya ye beto ye nema gu na maka asem we na me kan biem. One of the main reasons in here I'm forced to say mbema Christianity aye adwuma aye adwuma be sisa abre ye swearing system no na ye wo no. Kwan ye fa so ye kan tam eno chichiru eka ho ntina mo ma Christosome ba Africa because omo say Antoine ne bosoma na wo ye nkrunkrum a na ye de soe no na too powerful for corruption of a certain levels. Nti omo say omo the system of government a democracy ba botani na say omo betime use ye mpanyfo de awia ye resources na ye mpanyfo be fa Antoine no gbopo ene nsunsu ahodo na so enye yie purpose no will be defeated. And instead, they needed to bring us a God that has no power, a God that has no anything good for us. In short, nyame a ontimi nkum ontimi nya hwe ena omde ne bebre nyame a unsuro no ena omde ne ebre yen se yeyi ohene a ne ama ohene no the Bible no Quran so yeyi MP a na ama MP no the Bible no Quran so yeyi president a no the Bible no Quran so sami enu we obetim de aso akum nipa obetim de aso afọ obeyire obetim de aso adisika enye ohwe ena omde bae until one of the reasons also eno no, you know, na and 21st century 2014 social studies BEC or say state defined colonization and state yatwaso for Derek Debson said the very thing that we need to get rid of is what we run to for our survival, and in doing so is causing us menticized. Hey, Nana Yao Amonu says, listening to you from Cape Coast, I love your teachings. Keep it up. Thank you. And Prophet Stephen said, okay, Almighty God has a security to guard the gate. Then how much more me? Yes, that is the attribute of God. A God who created security and created insecurity don't need security guard. But because somebody was writing a book for someone, that is why. Emmanuel Donko says, Avram always teach wisdom, but Ghanaians not want to open, okay, CSF, one love. Ochre, Wabin Chumasi, if the God of the Bible was real and serious, the Bible should have been written in such a way that we wouldn't need spiritual understanding before understanding his word. Anchor, this will take away that nonsense statement pastors make about sunsumuntiasie. That's true, bro. What Siango Ibrahim Musa say, Christians should stop saying to read the Bible you need spiritual understanding. Good evening, Bafu Boni. And last one here, John Protein says that slow but sure going work, good work done, manager. Thank you. That spiritual understanding is what I hate. Rabaran S. Rabarans. Okay, ti mede besi ha na mada obi biara se. Osikani Nana Kofi Apenten, it's a massive one. Mede obi biara se wonya abre na oba betie me. For DJ Faud, a.k.a. Kwabena Bebini Tawia, na mommy Asia Numre, Madam say, Kochi, Manager 1, Opanyina Fwakwa, Mechawa Bia War and Numre, Samso so, and Mr. Collins Asante, Opanyina Jekum, US 4, UK 4, Germany 4, Italy, Scandinavian countries 4 and then more Ghana ya chia mu nyinaa said me kan no on the 30th CSF first ever one-on-one encounter ebekọ so ewo Kumasi echina ya the venue no ene gate fee no ebe hyehyɛ so yeah black image concept ena omodi dwumadie we hyehyɛ so omoto nsafrɛ Avram se omra no mecheche nsemu ema Kumasifo enti ebedi kan ada black image concept for ase BIC4 ebedamase say motimi anyway ahyehyɛ so enche yebɛyɛ sa encounters no across the country na niema so tuto yi a yebɛyɛ across the world enso so medin de Kwabena Bebini Tawia wetimi afa me DJ Faud adepa enchi ye nyina medo bibia ase makramo